Hear me now. Can anyone hear me? Can't hear you. Thank you, Warrior. Can you hear me now? World, are you out there? Can we hear what's going on? Yes, now. Woo! Thank you, Warrior. See, sound checks, so hard. Uh, Candy, I love how like me just silently mouthing to the camera got you to subscribe. So I appreciate that. And Warrior, thanks for telling me I was muted. And yeah, let's talk board games. What's your favorite board games you've been playing? Do you have any questions about the tariffs and in relation to your board games? If you've backed any board games on Kickstarter, happy to talk to you about it so we can bring some clarity to the world. Um, really, pretty great stuff. Uh, it's funny. My viewers, sorry, it's my family tradition. Family tradition. It's a good family tradition. I would say. Ugh. It was kind of funny when I was muted. I was getting more viewers than currently. So that is funny. You want to know a fun thing, guys? This right here. Anyone play Magic the Gathering? This is the very first version of Dice Fights right here. Uh, man, I feel like if I could get these just a little higher, it would be great. What if I did this? How many subs are you trying to goal? My goal currently for subs is more. Uh, I I think ideally, eventually, I'd like to get up to 10K. That's kind of one of my big goals as far as subs go. But as long as people are playing and enjoying their board games, I'm pretty happy to have any size of audience. Uh, I like being a part of it. It's a pretty cool community to be a part of. So, and if anyone plays my board games along the way, I'm pretty happy about it. That's a good thumbnail. Should I make this a thumbnail? uh, I'm trying to get 50 so I can go live. Oh, yeah. You really just got to grind. You got to put it out. In my opinion, shorts are probably the best way to gain subscribers. Uh, and that's how I got most of mine. It's just doing a lot of shorts, and then I eventually moved on uh, to doing this. This is actually kind of a recent endeavor. I'm trying to go live around noon every Tuesday and Thursday, and yeah. Uh, Hey, I like you too. Thanks for being here. Thanks for participating. Do you play any board games, Candy? Uh, Fellow YouTube creator here. Let's see. What is that? Nope, nope. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the live. Talking board games and tariffs and other such stuff. I am a board game designer. I made these games right here. No, I haven't, but I'll check it out soon. Yeah. Woodstockgames.com. You can pre order a copy, and it's great. Pretty good deal going on. Really easy to play. Learn it in less than 5 minutes. Dice fight, so pretty sweet. Pow, 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 pow. And yeehaw. Ooh, yeah, I kind of like that better. Board games. Hello. How's it going? I don't know. I don't know. That is kind of a aggressive username, but regardless, happy you're here. IDKDI, or maybe you're talking about dyeing fabrics. I'm doing pretty fantastic. I've been a little stressed out with some tariff things going on, and uh, we're dice 97,000 dice made up to do this, but everything should be ready to ship October 22nd, and it'll be coming to us via boat. Big old boat across the ocean coming with our board games. Fantastic. Yes, I am the designer, maker, publisher of this. Uh, trying not to interrupt. Hey, yeah, it's outside. They paid. I'm. I don't know. Should I leave the stream to go do this? Can we just wait 20 minutes? I don't. Yeah. So fantastic. Nice. Everything's going great. Yep, it is still there. It is still there outside. Yeah. What games have we been playing recently, guys? Played a lot of League of Legends recently. Uh, Played a lot of board games recently. A lot of dice fights. Really easy there. And yeah, let me know if anyone has any questions about tariffs, board games, board game designing, being a publisher, getting out there, making yourself known to the world. That would be great. And we will do this together. Oh my. Ugh. Okay. I played Sorry with my cousin. Sweet. Sorry is the most classic of games. In my head, that is probably the most uh, gateway board game there is. Pretty easy to learn, pretty fun. Now, your next step is to play dice fights, because you can learn it in 5 minutes or less. Rolling dice is one of the most satisfying things, especially when you're rolling 15, 20 dice at once, which you can with dice fights. So check it out, woodstockgames.com. Uh, this was actually the first version of Dice Fates as far as designing goes. Now it's come a long, long way. Do you guys want to see, want to look inside? See, so the box itself is actually a dice you roll in the game. Uh, Pretty fun that way. Very colorful. We got 40 dice inside this game. 4D dice. You can pre-order it on woodstockgames.com. Ooh, is that? We're gonna become an ASMR channel here. Oh, you know what I should do? You guys want to see a dice tower that you can get? I know, I have a dice tower around here. Let's take. Let's. Can I push it? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at that. Look at these beautiful dice. Uh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous, these dice. Let's. So this was a dice tower created by my brother. Uh, Excellent. Look how chunky these D20s are. So let's look. Oh yeah, rolling them dice. Yeah. We're rolling them dice. Let's just put it off. We're just putting them all down the hatch. D30. Oh, D30 doesn't fit. They're too big. The D30s are too huge. Have you guys even seen a D30 before? This is custom just for our game, Dice Fights. It's got our gold symbol on it. D20s fit though. D20s fit. So in the game, you start with 5 of these dice. So you get one of the matching 5 sets. I'm going to choose pink here. Let's see. Maybe I can even go a little bit lower here. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with peanut oil. So let's see here. I'm going to try to set up the game within view here if I can. D20s, D30s, D4s, a bunch of custom D6s. Such a beautiful game right here. Let me know if you have any questions about any of it, anybody, and we'll go into it. You subbed. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I super appreciate that. Wow, how incredible. Uh, Thank you so much for being here and supporting what's going on. Ah, man, I am just so shocked by how kind the world is. I having a little bit of a rough last night and this morning, but I'm happy I got on here to do this, to talk about board games and get to meet awesome people like yourself. So thank you so much for subbing. IDK die. Um, really appreciate that. All right, we're setting things up. We're doing it. We're gonna put all these dice up top here. Um, so we can see it. You want to set all your D4s to 1 and voila. Now, the game is played like so. This is one person's set of dice, this is the other person's set of dice, and each person starts with their own set of 5. Now, once you have your 5, it's not hard to play. You can learn it in 5 minutes or less, right? So each person just rolls their dice. There are 5 dice. You roll them at the same time. You're either going to get swords, you're going to get shields, or you're going to get gold. Now, the whole point is to use your swords here to get the other person's life total, these 20-sided dice, down to 0 before you get to 0. Now, whoever does that first wins. The last person standing wins. So pretty simple premise that way. Now the shields protect that 1-to-1. So if they have one shield and you have one sword, that kind of bounces off each other that way. Now the gold that you get is put into this 30-sided dice. That is your bank. Once you save up enough money, you start getting upgrades. So you start buying more dice. So by the end of the game, you're rolling you're rolling 15 to 20 dice at a time. Super easy. Are those injection molded? They look so nice. Yeah, they are. Injection molded, so beautiful. It was a big skin upgrade for our game. Now you can actually pre-order this game right now. Woodstockgames.com. They really nice to play with. Good hand feel. We try to make it like colorblind available that way for anyone who needs that. Uh, but yeah, Moran Heap, is that how you say that? They are injection molded. But yeah, that's how you play the game. But probably the most fun aspect of the game that has I haven't even brought up right here, right now. This game right here, the box is actually a dice you roll in the game. I'm not gonna roll it because it's kind of a small space right here, but you roll it and you either get swords, gold, or shield. It's kind of the big upgrade. Super satisfying to be rolling the box. I might tell my mom if I can get it. Yeah, you should. That would be excellent. Woodstockgames.com. Uh, Pretty cheap. Now, we did come out with an expansion for it. Uh, Dice Fights Healer Steel. It adds some more aspects to it. You have class dice in it. And if you get the base game and the expansion, you'll get a mat for free. I pre-ordered 2 on Kickstarter. So excited. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Wow. Thank you for doing that. That is super sweet. Really excited about all this. I don't know if you saw on the updates or whatever. Uh, all of the components are made. They're now compiling all of it, and it should be getting shipped on October 22nd. And so I'm just so stoked to send it all out to everyone. It's been such a journey. It's been going a lot further. Uh, there's been some weird tariff talk going around, but nothing's certain. But we are determined. one way or another to get it to us, to get it to you guys, and it is fantastic. Do you did you get the expansion as well? Do you want to see the expansion here? I can totally pull that out and get that ready, or I could just roll some dice because that is super satisfying. Um, you did. Let's pull it out. We're here. Let's pull it out and see what happens there. Now, now here we go. So these are the 6 class dice. Let's take a look at these, what you can get in the expansion. So there we go. We got the 6 class dice. Let's just go through them one at a time and we will. So right here, we have the rogue. I'm trying to get it to focus. Uh, this has the new mechanic, which is stealing. So 1 steal, 2 steal, 3 steal, and there's 2 blank sides. So you obviously don't want to roll the blank sides. That would be bad. If you roll the class symbol, you get an auto reroll. And yeah, so that's the rogue right there. We also have the barbarian. That one's all about attack, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 2 blank sides, auto reroll on the class symbol here. Now, got the ranger. This one is a mixed duality. We got the steel and the the steal on attack. We got 2 attacks. We got 2 steals. Auto reroll on that, and then the 2 blank sides. Now, if you haven't figured it out, all of them have the 2 blank sides that way. Now, this is probably one of my favorite like looking ones. I really enjoy that. We got the wizard here. We got 2 shields. We got 2 gold, and we got 1 of each. We got the cleric. That's obviously all about all the healing. 3 healing, 2 healing, 1 healing. And we got the bard. I love the bard. The pink on black just looks so nice. We got two gold, we got 2 steals, and then we got 1 of each, and of course the 2 blank sides that way. So that's the 6 class dice we're getting there, and then of course we have all of the core dice we got in there. If you guys have any questions about any of these or how it plays, just throw that into the chat, and I'd love to chat about it. Thanks for being here, chat. Let's take this down the hat here. Oh, man, that was satisfying. Man. Also, guys, remember, like, subscribe. That really helps kind of boost us out and get it done. The more comments you can put in, the best. We already have some. Looks cool. I'm definitely getting it. Yeah, get it. WoodstockGames.com is probably the best thing to do right now. We're about to close the late pledge. Probably this week we'll be closing the late pledge, but getting it on the website is more than valid. And it is a pre-order, and those games should be getting to us probably November or December 18th. I'm hoping that those are just extremely long estimated times and it'll get to us sooner, but it looks like December 18th is when things are going to get to us. Now, this talking mouth thing here, kind of interesting perspective. Look at all of these dice. They look so beautiful. I'm waiting for my mom. She's at work, comes home at 3. Yeah, and let's treat our mothers well. They love that. Does your mom like playing games? 'Cause this is a nice game that everyone can kind of play. A fun thing, I don't know how many people are in your family, but each game is for 2 people, and it's its own expansion. So the more copies you add, the more people you can play. So 2 per game. The biggest game I'm aware of that's been played was with 16 people, which means they had 8 copies, uh, 40 dice per copy. That's what, 320 dice rolling on the table at once. Uh, so yes, you guys play a bunch of games together. It's an incredible game to play, and the expansion will be doing awesome stuff. You guys want to see the mat that you get? So on the website, If you order the game and the thing uh, on there, you can get the mat for free, and that's essentially what's happening on the Kickstarter as well. Uh, Let me show you the mat. I'm gonna grab it for you guys. Ugh. So I think you guys can still hear me. That's not it. This where's the newest one? So this isn't the most updated one, but it's pretty close. Pretty close that way. Yeah, look at that. Oh, let me move that. Look at that. I have to kind of back up. So this is a huge mat. If you like things kind of just so, this is not necessary to play the game, but it's nice to kind of roll it on there. You get this essentially for free if you order the expansion and the base game. Now, the one thing that's different with this mat versus what you're going to be getting is it actually has the prices of how much everything costs on the mat as kind of a quick reference for you, so you don't always have to be pulling out the rules when you're playing. So, yeah, be a beautiful. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, slam the like button. Helps us kind of get out there to people. Really good time here. 15, 20 minutes to play. 5 minutes to learn. Now, the if you're playing with the expansion, it does up the time you're playing uh, by probably like 15 minutes. So if you're wanting it really short, stick to the base game. If you're wanting to add some gameplay and replayability, you're going to add the expansion, Heal or Steal. Really, really sweet. Check it out, woodstockgames.com. Um, but yeah, what board games have we been playing, guys? What have you been doing? What's your favorite dice chucker game? Uh, Tell me. Woohoo! Something almost went off the table there. Oh, Lord, Lord. Have you guys seen a D30 before? You guys probably are all about it. These D30s are so fun. We made them so much chunkier than they were in the last version. How chunky these are. So chunky. Ooh, love it. Love it. Okay. Okay. What do you think, guys? What do you think, should I roll the D20, see what we get? What should happen if I roll a natural 20? What should happen? Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of games recently, also working on developing my own game. Ooh, do tell. Do tell me about your game. Is it a dice chucker? Is it an engine builder? Here, we're gonna just go up slightly. Okay. Dice chucking, engine builder. My mom and I have been playing chess and we've been loving it. Oh, yes. Nothing better than a classic chess game. Now, um, if you guys like playing chess together, this is going to be a sweet game for you because it's kind of like a strategic back and forth, but it's like really quick and easy that way, but not as quite strategic as chess. It's a push your luck party game. Ooh, push your luck party game. I love the vibes there. Love the vibes. Um, yeah, sweet. What's it called? What's their push your luck party game called? Uh, and have you guys ever played Go? Go's a pretty sweet game. Probably the oldest board game we know of. Go, almost 3,000 years old. Played in the ancient courts of Japan. Uh, Pretty excellent that way. Are you guys hearing that dinging? I need to put my phone on silent. Okay, here we are. You know what's so great? Uh, Unicorn coin. I am working with an injection mold stateside to get it possibly developed. Oh, nice. Yeah, stateside is a lot more certain right now. All of my stuff's getting made in China, and man, with the back and forth with the tariffs and Trump and, and things like that, gives you a lot of stress. So it is going to be more expensive. Uh, like for one of these dice, so this dice right here, to get it custom made with the heart symbol and that, this was $5,000. Isn't that wild? $5,000, and I'm just praying that enough sell to make make up for it. And a lot of you folks have really supported us, and I am just overwhelmed with how much support the board game community has showed me. So, but Unicorn, that sounds super fun. I wish the best of luck for you. I hope that your development that way can be superb and delightful that way. Um, Excelente. Now, I'm just like nervously rolling dice when there's dead space there. So throw some likes, comments down below, and we'll get talking more. Uh, you got so should we? That's wild. On a nat 20, I will post your game to all my work Slack channels. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Okay, nat 20. Can we do it? How many chances do I get? How many chances? Oh, that was a two. A two. So I was pretty close. I was one digit away right there. Oh, 18. I feel that was pretty dang close to that 20. Pretty dang close. I get three chances. So I have one more chance to get uh, a nat 20. Can we do it? Chat, can we do it? If you think we could do it, I want some likes. I want give me some give me some good vibes. Good vibes. Nat 20. Here we go. Let's get a nat 20. I want this posted. I want it to get out to the world so we can know, so we can see Dice Fights survive and Woodstock Games nat 20. Let the spirits be with us. Let's do it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's freaking go. It was a 10. I got a 10. That's half of that. I was so close. We got a 10. Okay, what else should we roll for? What else should we roll? What are we gambling here? What else should we get a nat 20 for? Uh okay. If I if I roll a nat 20 right here, guys, everyone in the stream's gotta like the stream. Okay. I still post to my board gamer. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Nat 20, nat 20. Everyone's got to like the stream if I roll a nat 20 right now. Ready? 15, 15. That's got to be worth like a head nod. 10 two chances. 10 two chances. Oh, so we're trying to get a 10 and two chances. Is that what we're doing right now? Okay, ready? Got it. Ooh, 8. We got an 8 right here. Now one more. One more. Can we get a 10? Can we get a 10? 6. 6. What? So, if you ever see me at a convention, uh I go to a bunch of board game conventions, get out there. Probably one of my favorite is going to be SaltCon in Utah. It's a little closer to home. But I'll often have this, and when people come and buy from me there, I I give them a chance. If they're subbed or if they will sub, I let them roll a d20, and whatever they roll, they get that percentage off. And man, the energy flying when we roll a d20 is incredible. Oh, oh, oh! What's going on? What's going on here? Be a beautiful. You guys, I got about 15 more minutes, and then I'll need to switch directions here. So, does anyone have any questions about dice fights, board games, anything like that? I sure do appreciate the support and love that has been shown to me in this live. Uh, Please go check out woodstockgames.com. Check out that. Are you going to TempCon? Unfortunately, I am not. I am gonna go to the March. I'll have a booth at the March March convention, but not going to TimpCon. So you'll see me. Have you gone? Do you go to those conventions? You should definitely come say hi. It's always incredible seeing people there that kind of supported through the journey. Super excited for all of that. And yeah, guys, roll some dice. It is so super satisfying rolling dice. I keep losing dice off the back of this. I have been to Protocon, TimpCon, SaltCon. I was actually at Protocon this last Protocon. I think. Were you there? Have we met? Have we already met? Do I just not? I can't see. I'm better with faces, so I never. It's so cool meeting people in IRL in real life. But I sure do love that. Not in person, but I saw you. Perfect. Well, great. I'm glad you've come by. Thank you so much for backing the Kickstarter. So cool seeing there. We're so hyped to get this in everyone's hands so they can enjoy what we have been enjoying that way. And it will be incredible. Um, how long? Oh, I actually have, yeah, about 15 more minutes. Uh, but I we got a couple people in here. I am Jane Daniel Woodstock, creator of Woodstock Games. Made this game and this game. Ooh, oh, you guys probably can't see this. Anyone fan of reading books? Here. Oh, got to get my giant lamp. Look at all these books. I've been rearranging my desk so it's better for like live streaming and stuff. And this is another game I made, but it's under all of these Brandon Sanderson books. So that essentially means that the weight of Brandon Sanderson is holding me back. So funny. Um, ooh, you've read some Brandon Sanderson? Is that right? Man, such a good author. Uh, I probably have an unhealthy relationship with the amount of Brandon Sanderson books I've read. Though I have been running behind after the year of Sanderson and the fifth Stormlight, I have really fallen off because there's like Ember Dark and all that, and I'm glad that he's taking a while for Ghost Bloods because I need a breather. Like I tear through. I think I'm on book like 56 this year. I tear through books, but it's good to have some palate cleansers. I have a book that is called Investigators. Investigators. What kind of book is that? I'm always looking for a new recommendation. I'm just gonna Google it. Investigators book. Oh, nice. Those are awesome books. They look super sweet. Um, those happy to have you. But yeah, Brandon Sanderson books, they're really fun. Probably uh one of the more acceptable accessible ones is the Steelheart series. I recommend that uh a lot of folks, especially as you're like getting into new books. The Steelheart series is pretty fun. Also, Artemis Fowl. Artemis Fowl is a really sweet book. Uh, this almost looks like it's illustrated by the same person that wrote Captain Underpants. Have you ever heard of Captain Underpants? That was a guilty pleasure of mine for some time. Um, but be a beautiful. I need to get some of these books back to whence they came. Let's see. Oh Lord! Oh, it's so many books. um, yeah, I make design board games. I gotta jump. Good luck. Hey, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate all the support. And if you have any questions or concerns, always shoot me an email or DM or anything like that. Happy to always talk. and hopefully we see you at a convention. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Um, okay, okay. Can I get this on here without ooh, 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 squeeze? Oh, woo! Oh my, that was a lot. That was guys. I almost threw out my back lifting up all those books. Yeehaw. Yeah, guys, I am a board game designer. I made this game, Dice Fights. Also got the expansion, Healer Steel. Learn it in less than 5 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to play. Ancient Builder with Dice. Woodstockgames.com. Pop in the chat. What has been uh, a recent game you've played? And we'll chat about it. Really love me some board games and things. I haven't eaten a dang thing today. All I've had is an energy drink. And I would not suggest that to be the only thing you've consumed by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Woo! Let's go. Dice Fights. All right. D20, guys. If I roll a natural 20, you guys go to Woodstock Games and purchase Dice Fights right now. Ready? Here we go. Ooh, 11. 11. Doesn't hit. Does not hit. So, fun fact, if you guys are dice lovers like myself and you have played Dungeons and Dragons before, Dice Fights, actually one of the very first playthroughs of Dice Fights have actually been on in a D&D campaign. I was DMing a campaign and people came and learned. Played Sky Team for the first time last night. Sky Team is that I'm just going to look it up. We're going to look up Sky Team right now so I don't know if I have played it. So that's board game. Ooh, I actually have seen Sky Team out and about. It's got an 8.1 rating on GameFound. And that's with 25K. So this is a top tier game right here. The components look super fun. 24 chances with the dice. Okay, 4 chances to get a natural 20. Let's see here. Ooh, 15. 15 here. Oh, we were so close. We're so close. Surprisingly tense game. Good co-op fun. Oh, I've actually been recently trying to find a good co-op game to play. Uh, all of my games I've made are kind of dueling style, a lot of gotcha mechanics, and sometimes you just need a break with a nice, good co-op game. Um, and so, man, these components are so good. This was done well. Surprisingly tense. Um, but yeah, so how was the learning experience on Sky Team? Uh, I one of the things that just gets me if I'm playing with the right people, uh, I'll learn any game. But you got to have that person who loves reading and nitpicking the rules. And if it's too complicated, it just sucks the joy out of a board game night. That's why I love Dice Fights because it's you can learn it in 5 minutes and play it and have a good time. Is Sky? What's the learning time on a Sky Fight? Sky. Ugh, Sky Team, right? Sky Team. Yeah. Click back here. It's only a 2 on the complexity scale, so that's positive. It can't be too long. The playing time's 20 minutes. So with the 20-minute playtime, if it takes more than 5-10 minutes, I would say it's uh a little tense. Okay, let's roll this one. Oh, only 5. Only 5. One more, right? I've rolled 2. That was my third one. One more. Ooh, so close with an 18. So a 20 on this dice would actually be a heart. So we're looking for a heart on that. Be a beautiful dice box Sky Team. Any other games we played? I really wanted to do a video on this YouTube channel that was playing the top 10 board games on BGG, uh, just straight, and I added up all the playtime. Apparently, the top games are all ridiculous playtimes. Twilight Imperium was on there, which that's like an 8-hour playtime in itself, and so many were like that. It was so the playtime, if you know how they all have ranges, it's like 20 to 30 minutes, things like that. I took all of the lowest, and it ended up being 16 hours of playtime to get through the top 10. I don't know if I'm strong enough, but maybe if I just did a live stream for that entire time, just playing board games, it probably would take even longer if I did that. I'd be doing like a 24-hour stream. I'd have to have so many uh things there. I made up just a name for a game. Might be Midnight Wolves. That's a name I came up with. Midnight Wolves. That's a good name. That actually reminds me, it's not the same name. Midnight Werewolf. If you've never played that one, that is a really good one to play. It's kind of a social deduction game, and pretty accessible. That's worth bringing up to the family as well. Midnight Werewolf, but I don't know. I like the Midnight Wolves as well. That's an incredible name. So, uh, good eye coming up with that. Uh, be a beautiful man. This has been an incredible stream, guys. I got to log off here. Thank you so much for liking, for subbing, for being here and supporting. Make sure you check out Dice Fights with Woodstock Games .com, and we'll be on next on Thursday, right around noon as well. So come in, say hello, and we'll go from there. And thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and uh, bye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Uh, Goodbye. Good luck with the game. Thank you. Thank you. All right. See ya.